Many of us have heard the statistic that Charlotte ranks 50 out of 50 for major U.S. cities in economic mobility. But how are we going to tackle the problem?
So the Mission Possible program is really all about helping local nonprofits better leverage technology to drive their mission and to make a broader, deeper impact in the community.
We're all very focused on the issue of economic mobility. We've talked a lot about the problem and what that looks like across Mecklenburg County. This is about the solution. We have a partner in Aparo and Accenture to move forward towards solutions.
All nonprofit participants are offered up to 15 hours of pro bono, individualized consulting from Accenture to turn their idea into a detailed proposal. The winning proposal receives $50,000 in additional consulting and a $10,000 cash grant from Accenture to develop their technology solution.
What I really love about this grant is you get really smart people who know a lot about technology to come help you conceptualize your problem. You're going to get a ton out of it just because the consultations are so intrinsically valuable for just crystallizing your problem and sort of identifying what the technological solution is.
We gathered together our entire team to meet with the Accenture consultants, and we talked about what would be different if we had access to every technology resource we could ever dream of. And we put together a plan of here's what we would do if we had software that allowed us to help us track our young adults with special needs, grow and develop their talents and skills. That would change our entire organization. And once we saw that, and once we were able to identify it and make it tangible, we were able to develop an action plan of here's what we would do. Mission Possible uses technology as a way to bridge that gap between the for-profit and nonprofit world.
Mission Possible is important in the community largely because it expands the reach of each nonprofit and kind of as a multiplier, more services offered, greater depth of services. Technology as a driver is really far underestimated.
Mission Possible is important in the community because of economic mobility. That's the charge they have, and after being a part of it for 3 years, I certainly see that. Even if they don't win the grant, we are usually able to help them in some way.
This opportunity is phenomenal, and we know that it's going to make huge changes.
You realize that the process alone is going to be helpful. I think that's something every organization could benefit from.